Check 1, 2. Good morning, guys and girls. G'day everyone. Yeah, it's a bit slow this morning, but oh, it looks like a nice one coming in. The tide's coming in. We had a low tide at, I think it was 6:30 this morning, a bit after 6. So the tide's going to be coming in all morning. Looks like we're just in time for a half decent set, eh? There is some okay ones coming in, and if it gets better, look at this. Trimming. That's nice. Nothing wrong with that. Just his riding's a bit ordinary, eh? So a bit of a different location today. I'm up a bit higher. Yeah, rock surfer, AADS factor. I'm up on the drain lid today, and it's pretty good. It's level. I've actually found a piece of level ground. The turkeys are going crazy, digging a hole. Where is he? We've got a pretty good hole going there. Why is that so tight? Oh, it's just tight. It might loosen up. Yeah, so I went up the spit this morning, like I said. Just make sure that audio is good, is it? Yeah. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Check 1, 2. Yep. A little bit delay there. I've got about I think I've got about a 5-second delay, 4-second delay. I get that with the wireless mic. Zoom in a bit more, eh? You probably got it on the big TV, so I don't have to zoom in too much, do I? It's clean as. Look at it, it's so glassy, there's hardly a wisp of wind, and it's going to be like this all day, apparently. Southwesterlies all day coming from behind the mountain here, so it's just going to be glass out here. Let's hope that swell picks up. Be nice to see the outside points start to come on. Gets pretty sucky out there, eh? He's right in close to the rocks there. Doesn't matter. Most of them are breaking a bit further out. A lot of surfers out today on the beaches too, around Burleigh. Further up north you get the southerlies blowing into it a bit, so it's not so crash hot. Geez, it's peaceful up here today. There's no one up here. Car park's full, but it's just so peaceful up here today. Isn't it great to get a nice level piece of ground? Look at this thing out the back. What's going on here? I'll just get it a bit more level. It's better. Let's hover in on these guys. See if someone can get a little bit of cover or something. No. It's walling up, but it's not really barreling. They've got nice little walls on them. Yeah, a couple of little barrels just out there in that little sucky section, right out the front at the takeoff zone. A little bit fat through here. Oh yeah, we're not that level, are we? I see what's going on. Hang on. Yeah. That should be a whole lot better. Sorry about that. That should get us nice and level. Got the big fella out that was out yesterday too. He's out here. He's caught a few. Actually, might have gone in. He caught a few long rides before through to the second point. This one looks like a bit of all right, doesn't it? Might be picking up. Nearly. If it picks up a little bit, we're on, aren't we? It looks like there's a clubby surf comp going on down at the beach. Yeah, a little bit fat in through here. There's that chickie I saw her in the car park yesterday. She's American. I said, you know, you got a lot of waves today. I said, I got you on there. So her and a friend have subbed. Checked out the channel yesterday. I just had a fella drive past in his car. Say, hey mate, you're the one doing the Made in Australia. I said, yeah mate. He said, yeah, keep it up mate. Good work, love it. So yeah, thanks guys. It's nice to get some good feedback when I go out in public here and online. It's bloody clean, isn't it? Got some pretty good internet up here today, a bit higher too. I've got 3 bars. That's pretty good. Yes, it is more inviting than yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I'm glad I drove down here. I thought by the time I get down here, hopefully the tide's pushing in a bit more and it picks up. The spit was very slow. Tide was still going out up there when I left. Wasn't it beach a mess at Main Beach, eh? Bits of footpath falling into the ocean. Holy crap. They got a lot of work to do, man. That's going to take months. Let's go wide, hey? And a nice set over here. Very clean. Might be a little bit slow and not at its best, but it's bloody clean. If it gets another couple of feet on it with that incoming tide, we're in for a good show, I reckon. Here goes the hot chickie, is it? Is she going to take off? She's going for it. Oh, the big guy dropped in on her. He's out there. Hogging the waves. Nice one out the point. Might hollow out this one. Just for a second. This guy's not much chop with the red shorts on. Not expecting much there. Oh, Burleigh Beach breaks are good, man. Everywhere's clean. Round at Burleigh, it's all protected from this southwesterly wind. There's a little bit of south in it, but it's mostly southwest. The beaches are clean as. There's a lot of guys surfing in the middle of Burleigh Beach, in the middle of the stretch. And up at North Burleigh, there's a few guys out too. It's really clean. Thanks, Joe. Over to yesterday's nemesis. Yesterday's nemesis. We got one in behind the tree. We got one coming in across the cove. Someone might get something out of it. A little bit fat, eh? The internet was a bit grainy yesterday. I had a look at the stream when I was moving the camera. I was having trouble keeping up because of the internet speed, but it's a lot better today, I can see. Thanks, Anton. The little balls have stopped washing up. They're probably all in the Bondi Life Club, Surf Club. Yeah, it's clean. It's really clean out there, eh? It's just so clean. There's a few guys surfing the wide ones in down there, but yeah, I think the suckier ones are still out here. Where are they? There's a few guys in over there. Some good walls coming through there, but it's just, I think it's a bit steeper out here. The walls are a bit better. Just missed a good one that barreled right up close to the rocks there. There's a lot of sand in right next to the rocks on the outside point. This guy's been getting a few on the bean. I don't mind the eco beans, I've had a couple of them. Geez, they paddle in easy. They don't turn really great, but they're really cruisy, and they'll get into anything, those eco beans. G'day, Eagle. Nice to see you, mate. Oh, the big guy just dropped in and fell off over the front. There's a bit of karma there. What's on here? Oh, the American girl, is she in? Yep, she's in. She hasn't caught one since I got here, so I guess she had to take what she could get. A little bit of competition out there. Right in the middle of the cove this morning. Hey, Willie Gronker. Cliffy Lyons. Cliff was pretty good, wasn't he? He played for New South Wales too, didn't he? He was the captain a couple of times. Keep an eye on these ones on the outside. Looking a little promising. See, watch that right up next to the rocks here. Watch him barrel. Well, not that one, but the other one did. We'll stay out there. Here comes another one in next to the rocks. Yeah, not quite big enough to hit it properly. Geez, he's got a good one. He want to get moving, but he should have got moving. He would have got a bit more out of that, eh? They're getting right in close up here. Very peaceful. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear the competition microphone in the background down on the beach? Yeah, it is all over the place. Yeah, that's it really, eh? Tide's coming in, so yeah. I'm hoping. I was down here, spent me petrol to get here, so I thought I may as well film it. I'm not going home without filming it. At least it's clean. A couple of nice ones coming in out wide over there. Suppose they'll be a good signal for if it's picking up or not, eh? Those big whiteys. ABB. Oh, it's Burley. I don't know what ABB is. We're at Burley Butt, Melanie. Hope you had a good flight back. Be nice to get back to some fresh air, wouldn't it? Oh, the Aussie board rider battle. I don't know. The American girl's off again. She didn't let him drop in on her that time. Ooh, nice one on the outside. Check this out. Interesting. was an interesting one. Oh, because I spoke to her yesterday in the car park. I saw her when she got out, and I told her I got to ride in a few waves. She was talking to a friend, a male mate, and I was, two Americans they are. And I said, hey, I got you on a few waves. I said to her, he said, oh, did you get me too? I said, yeah, mate, I got everyone. But you know, I could recognise her because the wetsuit colour when she was in the car park. So I let him know, and she was stoked. I think I got her on about probably 10 waves yesterday. Yeah, if you get 10 waves out at Burley, you're doing pretty good. There's a few guys starting to go out still. Everyone's probably been waiting for the tide to start pushing in. You know where to find it, eh? You know where to find it? YouTube. Made in Australia. Yeah. Oh, axed. I think we need an emoji for that one. Drilled. You should have been onto the drilled emoji for that one. Oh, Rock Surfer's the only member there at the moment. There you go. Drilled. Did get drilled too, eh? Face plant and then drilled. I'll have to get one for a face plant. That'd be a good emoji. DeWalt. Yeah, DeWalt. Although it's a name brand, I don't know if I'd be able to use it, but I do have the Captain Good Vibes emoji, but it's edited so far down and it's so small, I'd hope they don't notice it. I don't think they will. What a pistol. Good on you, random. Bent over a trestle. What's this one gonna do? Yeah, not far off those rocks. You can you see the cormorant out there swimming around behind him? Doing a bit of fishing. Just behind the last guy he is. He's been swimming around in the back of the break. Oi. Anyhow, I'll swing it around, I'll show you. You can see the competition from here, hang on. I'll swing it around. You see the tent down in the beach there? Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, it's a board comp. I can't read which board comp it is from here. Might be Burley Board Riders or something. Camera, sorry about that. That's where I usually film from, around about where that guy's standing. Off goes the big guy again, but he's not fast enough. And we've got a drop in. Ooh. Down he goes, he's still going. It's a bit of fun. Couple of waves coming in. Albie, g'day Albie. I don't know about that one. I know the one, well, a few of the ones around my place. You can get down there at 8:30, 9 o'clock, get one in before work. Hey Albie. Oh, there's about 8 of the buggers in Southport. The best one is in Hicks Street. She's always got the best looking, easygoing Asian girls. Yeah mate, Hicks Street, Southport. Good morning, Astral Rogue. Look at this baby. This one looks like it's firing up. This could barrel. That's the best one that's come through yet, isn't it? Pity it didn't have a better surfer on it. That was definitely the best one that's come through yet. G'day, Rod. I bet he does, eh? Yeah, and it gets fat just there, eh? There's a couple coming in, look like they're going to hit the outside point. They're out the back still. See you, John. Have a good time, mate. We want to hear all about it next stream. Oh, another nice one on the outside. It might be picking up. Look at this thing. G'day, Dewey. One for the girls again. Her boyfriend's out there with her. He should have taught her to be a natural footer. Yes, Albie, that's why I started this sort of thing, and I'm happy it's all worked out and everyone loves it, because it's nice to get on the chat and have a bit banter with a few other surfers. WSL have screwed it all up. They've gone so woke. Yeah, Tom. Too woke to have a chat, eh? You can't have an opinion. Yep. What's he going to do? Is he going to get into this? No. That's the guy on the Eco Bean again, the old guy. Look at them, they go so well, those things, eh? I don't think it matters that they turn, they get you in, they're a lot of fun, eh? Have you ever had an Eco Bean? They're really fun boards to ride, eh? I think mine was about, 47 litres. I think it was a 6.2. I had it set up as a quad. It was fast, but geez, I used to have trouble turning it with that big wide tail on it. The big guy's off again. He's a bit of a wave thief, isn't he? A wave pig. It's getting all grey and funky looking out there. How Wokey was walking behind him. Imagine if you said shit like that on WSL. They'd can the chat instantly, eh? The show would be over. It's just got that sort of light on it now and that colour. It's hard to see the sets coming in. It's so clean. Nice one coming in out the back over there. I can see that one. I was going to have a look. I had a look at snapper. It's a bit small, man. It's not barreling or really walling up at all. There's a lot of guys out, but Burley's a little bit bigger. D-bar's a little bit. It's no good at the moment. It's low tide. Big hairy gorilla. Don't worry, I I think I mentioned that he used to visit the place across the road from me at Cronulla, and he used to get in there and chug bongs all afternoon with the boys. I don't think he would have liked that. Oh, the WSL Snapper Comp. Okay, when's that on? It's on soon, isn't it? Well, during cyclone season. Yeah, I saw WSL was on this morning. I didn't even bother turning it on. Nice one on the outside. A little bit fat on the shoulder. Oh, I can see one coming in. Can you see that one? There's a couple of good ones coming in. Potsocky, oh yeah. Look at this thing. Now it's getting a little bit close. It's going to be fat. I saw some pictures of Shark Island on, I think it was Tuesday morning. It was about 2 to 4 foot or something, wasn't it? It was reasonably clean. Well, the big guy's dropped in. He's dropping in on everyone, isn't he? Whoa. He's not going to be popular, right? He's dropping in on everyone, man. He's the regulator. More like the fucking refrigerator. Yep. Well, he's gone through now. I don't think he's going to paddle back out after that one. He'll be off, won't he? That was a pretty bad drop in, eh? That was a good wall. What's Solomon and Chicken Joe? Albie? No, the Darkest Seas. No, Dewey, I haven't seen the Darkest Seas. Let me have a look here on my other phone. Hang on. Darkest Seas. Oh, okay. I can see it on here. Yeah, what's in the deepest part of the seas and no sunlight and everything. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, MB Productions. SoundCloud. Oh yeah. It was on WSL, eh? I might have a sticky beak at it. See what it's about. Oh, he's got another one. Hang on. Sorry. It got fat on him. At least he got another one to make up for the big drop in, eh? Good. Gary Green would be what? He'd be close to 60 now too, wouldn't he? He'd be 60 maybe. Look at this one out the back. See it popping its head up? Looks good. Cause OJ Simpson, Hawaii. Okay. Ramza Aponte. Are you saying he should show up here, Tom? I've got a spare mic for him. I can hook him up. I can send him a link actually, and he can appear in the corner of the screen live. He's probably got a head on him, but hey. Oh, okay. Pies this morning. Nah. I was thinking about getting one the last couple of days, but I'm trying to lose weight, and I'm laying off the piss a bit, and I'm off the carbs. I'm eating more salad and Lebanese bread. I'm not eating much white bread or anything anymore. I've got a box of sausage rolls in the freezer, but they usually last about 3 days. I go through about 8 sausage rolls. I love me sausage rolls. Who doesn't love a sausage roll? Your alter ego was a lot of fun. Something's going on with that wind at the moment. It's got a little bit of a brush on it. Feels like it's coming from the west a bit more. Here we go, near the rock. Oh, man. I mean, bloody silver outline isn't working. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter so much. But it's just not there. Here goes the eco bean again. And you can pick them up for about 80 or 120 bucks if you're lucky too, eh? Just got to make sure the water doesn't get into the bastards, because they love a drink of water, eh? Sea of darkness. Hi, wife McGayon. Yes, it's pretty nice out there. It's very glassy. There was wind, the wind was coming from the southwest, so it was just real glass. But now it feels like it's coming from the west a bit more. It's coming straight down the point here. But that won't hurt it. Might open up those right-handers a little bit. Might help them barrel. We're in southeast Queensland, right down near the border of New South Wales. Well, we're probably about 15 kilometres from the border, 15 kilometres north of the border, in a straight line. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I've just got a linen collared shirt on, and it's just started to get warm about 15 minutes ago. Water's 26 degrees. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing too, guys. Going overseas, getting a block of land. Probably have to hook up with an Indonesian woman or something to buy that land, wouldn't I? Get myself a block of land, build a house on it, retire. Is this a nice? This looks like there's a couple of nice ones coming in out the back. Here's a little trigger one. A brewery on site, nice. You better put an R&T in. Don't just stop at the brewery, make sure there's an R&T next door. Yeah, getting too expensive to live here. The government's just so corrupt, eh? A lot of guys moving overseas. to live a easier life. You don't have all the modern facilities that you do here so much, but you got everything you need. All a surfer needs is a few waves, a couple of nice beaches, go and do a bit of snorkeling, catch your own fish. There's some good lines, looks promising. Rembrandts and mattress thrashers. I had a couple of Java ladies come around last time I was over there in Sanua. Oh, look at this thing, nice. Yeah, red tape. I got my signs yesterday for Senator Malcolm Roberts. Whacked a couple of them up on the fence of my place. Anything to get rid of the other major two and keep them under control. Someone's got to hold them accountable. Bummer. Yeah, sorry guys, I missed it. I looked behind me and that the American girl was she just gotten out of a wetsuit and was throwing a shit in the back of the car, tits hanging out. Pretty good set. Free show for the boys in the car park. Holy shit. There's a good set coming in too. We'll hang there. This one looks like a bit of a bomb coming in. Okay, Albie. See you, man. Thanks for dropping in. Yes, I will. I'll Google Sea of Darkness when I get home and sit down for a coldie. I like watching interesting stuff. I can't watch TV anymore and it's all rubbish. I like watching about some of the places that have been discovered on Google Earth, you know. There's some amazing stuff that's been discovered on Google Earth since it's been running. And down under the ice, there's all sorts of shit down under the ice. In the Antarctic. They'd never tell us about it, eh? We only know a fraction of what's under there, I reckon, eh? Look at this bomb. Go hard. Someone. Bit of a wall. A little bit fat for him. He's giving it a good shot. Yeah. Later, Albie. I'll find a copy. I'll go to one of the Asian illegal movie websites. Usually Bilibili TV's okay. Bilibili, Solar Movies, 123 Movies. Someone will have it. I never really liked Keanu Reeves. I thought he was a bit of a dork and an actor. A little bit dull and stupid. Walks like he's got a carrot up his bum. But anyhow, I watched the John Wick movies the other day, 1, 2, 3 and 4. All on Bilibili TV for free. That was cool. You can only get them in like anywhere between 360 and 720p, but the quality's pretty good still. Try googling B-I-L-I, no spaces, Bilibili TV, Sea of Darkness. Yes, it was, wasn't it? They didn't pull it over the Australian surface eyes, that's for sure. The movie was pretty good, but still, I'll give them that. The movie was pretty good, but yeah, the whole Bell's Beach thing, it was just bullshit. They could have done that properly. They would have got a lot more respect. Of Point Break, Dewey. God, 14 years ago, eh? This turkey must be doing all right. He's been there the whole time. Or she. Getting a few worms and bugs out of there. I suppose after the rain there'll be a lot of worms coming up. mate. Like to live in one of them, eh? You like to live in one of them? Be nice, wouldn't it? They'd be worth a couple of mil each, wouldn't they?
You want 25 million.
Oh, just here.
No, then you want two stores. 2 levels.
25 million for 2 levels.
25 million and then 2 levels, 26 million.
Oh, it's a house, is it?
Yeah, it's apartment here.
Apartment, yeah. Okay, yeah. 2 apartments. Yeah. Shit. 25 million. Holy shit. So have a look at this behind me. See that new joint behind me? Where is it? Right there. Oops. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. 2 apartments. $25 million an apartment. Holy shit. Looks like there's a bit of southerly wind on the waves out in the ocean, but it's not getting in here. $25 million for a bloody apartment. Holy crap. Looks like there's a spa on top. Maybe a little splash pool too, for both of the apartments to use. Oh yeah, it's 6 spot. It's looking straight up towards Surfers Paradise, and you can see the point from the balconies. It is a 6 spot, and you're protected from all that southerly wind. God, everyone wants a piece of that one, eh? It's lining up well, isn't it? Getting a bit fat down there. Looks like there's a couple coming in out on the front point, just out the back there still, and they're coming in. It is a 6 spot. It's right over the top of the car park pretty much. It's humid. Hey, very humid here. Yeah, it was a good runner, eh? There's a couple of nice long lines out the back there. Surely they'll get something decent out of these. Well, there's 1, 2, looks like there's about 3 in it. Oh, old matey from yesterday's back that was siphoning his moped scooter. Now he's cleaning something in the middle of the car park on the road. What's he bashing? Oh, something. Looks like he's taking up residence in the car park. This is the one. I thought it might have turned into something. I've got a little bit of onshore wind blowing on me at the moment. It's coming around the point. It's supposed to be southwest all day. See what happens. Might be one in here, eh? You get a good runner too. It is running through. A little bit small, but Bunyip dreaming. Oh God, man. Haven't you watched that yet, Tom? That was when Ross Clark-Jones was a real up-and-come young star, wasn't it? He had a funny old career, Ross Clark-Jones, didn't he? He got injured in Hawaii, didn't he? Or surfing a big wave somewhere, and he went quiet for a while. I probably should have filmed some of the comp down there on the beach, but I don't know, it's better out, it's nicer out here. I'm right up on top of them here. There's a wide one coming in, a bigger one. Mavericks, yeah, okay. Oh, a little bit of a head dip. That's that big Chris Garrett board, the guy that was out yesterday. Styling on the softboard. Second one. Nah. Third one. Go. Go with the runner. No. I think the last guy that paddled into it fucked the shoulder up on it, didn't he? The Japanese guy. Sort of crumbled the shoulder, collapsed the section on him. He hasn't even got his leg rope on. It's dragging behind him. Here we go, come on. That's the Japanese guy who was going out with his mate I saw earlier. Told them the channel name, and hopefully they'll remember, and he'll be able to get a bit of a look at himself surfing. Stink bug stance, yeah. Some of them, we used to have a mate that used to surf like that. We used to call him Toad, because he used to crouch like a toad. He never did get it. He always thought he ripped, but he never did get it. Well, the big guy's sitting inside now, on the outside. He's just going to sit in there and drop in on everyone all the way in, I guess. Looks like there's a couple of lines coming in out the back there, hey fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Capping on WSL. Ah, I better get her. She's terrible. She'll get there. Maybe this one. Maybe not. Couple of really wide ones out there coming in on the outer point. See what it does, eh? Well, this one's a bomb. If he catches it, he'll be doing good. Yeah, he's not. She's getting a few in here. She's just learning, but she's doing all right. Sitting inside, picking off the leftovers. Yeah, but they're not going to bring the chat back. They can't take any criticism. They're all wrapped in frickin' cotton wool. Don't know why they don't just put a moderator on there and give people a timeout if they don't like what they see. It's simple. You don't have to shut down the chat completely. Just put a frickin' 2-minute timeout on people. Oh, mate. I'm live streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. YouTube. Yeah. It's amazing what one of these can do these days.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Oh, go and shoot that.
Look at this bomb out the back over here. Looks like a good line out there, doesn't it? Let's hope it cleans up by the time it gets in here. Hey, we get a high tide about midday. It might be okay for a bit longer, then it's probably going to get fat, isn't it? It's clean anyhow, eh? Very clean. Might get a runner here, guys. Yeah. Oh, that's the mate of the Japanese guy that went out. Yeah. I'm just talking to everyone on here. Yeah.
Japanese guy good.
Yeah, they're okay. Waves over there are usually only about this big, so they come over here and it's a whole new world.
Students in high school, they've got no fear of waves. They just stand there and these too many waves just crash on them.
Yeah. Schnitty, hey Schnitty. See you later. Yeah, if they put the look when the snapper competition is on, I might take my laptop down with my big camera and live stream it from Greenmount up on the hill there. I've got a 600mm optical zoom on the big camera. 1200 digital, but once you start to zoom in it gets a little bit touchy on the tripod, so I try not to go too hard. Up to about 800 and you're pretty fine. Just stay smooth. There's going one on the outside, looks like a nice little grinder. I should have floated that section. Here comes a bomb. Was it, what are you saying? Was it bad, sun over? Was it crappy, was it? I never even had a look. I saw it advertised, but I didn't bother turning it on. They're over in South America or something again, aren't they? El Salvador, South America. Well, it'd be cheap for them over there, eh? Holy crap, the portaloos just got thrown on the back of a truck behind me. I could smell them, they stink. Did those dunnies just arrive? Did those dunnies just arrive? The toilets, the superloos. Fucking smell them from here, eh? Hey B. Borden, you guys are awesome. Yeah, we do. We have greyhounds and horse racing all year round. Keeps the tax flowing for the government. Bit fat, that one. Crikeys. Thanks for following, Brody. Whoops. We'll give it a bit longer. I'm just watching to see if it's starting to fill up a bit with that tide coming in. Oh, I should be able to get out early in the morning. Those beaches up the north end are buggered, aren't they? I was surprised when I got there this morning and saw Main Beach and the footpath falling into the ocean. Man, these big tides and these big seas have really given it some stick, eh? Is it that bad? Is it grovelling over there? Oh man. Couple of nice lines coming in out the back there. This swell's going to hang in there a little bit, but it's going to lose a bit of energy overnight, I think. Whoops. Got the planes coming in front of me today into Coolangatta. Air New Zealand, the black livery, going into Coolangatta. Oh, look at this one. Nope. Third one. Second one's doubling up. I'm going to tighten this tripod up, my bolt's getting a bit loose. There you go. Get in there. Got to carry my Allen key on my tripod. I was hoping something would come out of that set. We've still got a couple more coming in. Oops, there's our Japanese friend. I better get him. He's pretty stoked that he might be on camera, I think. Pity I missed the start of his wave. It was a good one. Sorry, mate. If you watch it later on. The wind's coming from behind me again, that's good. If this turkey keeps digging, he's going to dig his way to New Zealand. He's about half a foot deep now. He must be getting some good worms out of there. Have you seen the new ad? I was listening to the radio on the way down here this morning, and CFM's doing a new ad. Remember, be shark aware. Don't swim early in the morning or at dusk. Be shark aware. Give me a break. They're always trying to put fear into us for something. Here comes another plane. Who's this? Probably Jetstar or something from Sydney or Melbourne. What's the time? 9:43. Yeah, they'd all be coming in now. Oh, look at these ones out here on the wide. 3 lines. What's this one? Virgin, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Virgin. I think I've got it there, haven't I? Yep. There you go. Oh, he's got the pig going. Should have seen those boobs before when she hung them out, man. She just hanging them out there in the car park for everyone to see, getting changed. It was a good thing. She had a good set on her. Did I ever surf? Yeah, Kira in the 80s. No, because I grew up surfing the south coast of New South Wales, pretty much. Gary, Cronulla, Cold Cliff, Coaldale, Bellambi, Sandon Point, all the way down to Browley, Maria, Kiama, Bawley Point, pretty much everywhere. And then I moved up here in 1989 or 90, 1990 I moved up here. There's some good ones coming in out there now. I'm not lying, there's some better lines coming in. I don't know what's happened. Shredding, yeah mate. Not too much shredding going on out here today. Oh, and he pulled off early. He would have liked that one. You can see those lines. Yeah, but it was still sectioning up, eh? It looked alright, but it was still sectioning up. It wasn't one complete wave. I had a look at a few of the videos. My mate surfed it back in 1996 or something, where sometime down then when it was about 4 to 6 foot, and it was pretty much one or two waves breaking all the way through. These lines look good coming in, and then they get to here and they're all fat. I think we'll leave that one. A couple of boils coming up there. This one out wide looks like it's going to be, well, probably good right over there. No, I don't like that. It is though, you get these beautiful looking lines coming in and then they get to here and they're all fat. Geez, Burleigh Heads is a mess at the moment with the tram works and the building construction behind us at the beach there, down near where the surf comp is. You can't even get down the front road, and the main road, the highway, is all chock-a-block with roadworks for the tram line. It's a mess down here, eh? You got to come down the back way, down Bermuda Street. This guy's got a good one, has he? Not so. My back's getting a bit sore, guys. I'm gonna call it next decent set, eh? I've got some Maryland chicken and some steaks in the fridge I've been meaning to cook up for about 4 days. I just keep looking at it and having a sausage roll. You know what it's like. I'll have to get my arse together and cook up one of these steaks. I wanted to have one before I stick them in the freezer. Chicken will be fine, it won't be any different, but it's nice to have the steaks before they've been frozen, isn't it? Yeah, a quick stop at Hicks Street, yep. I haven't been there for a few years, but it's still there. Really hot girls usually, eh? And it's like some of the other ones are real trashy and crappy and yeah, they got no skills at all. I think the madam at Hicks Street knows what she's doing. She picks the good ones. They've got a good clientele. They don't get a lot of the rubbish. They're just around the corner from the police station, actually. Is that one coming in out there? Come on. Yeah, sun's starting to come out too. I'll get my face fried if I stay here much longer. There's our Japanese mate, keep going. Are we there? Okay guys, I'll see you next time. It's been fun again. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy doing it. have a great day. I'm going to go home via Hicks Street and cook myself a steak. I'll probably need that steak after a drop off at Hicks Street. No, I'm not going to go to Hicks Street.